What if I told you? The person you've been waiting for to save you is already you? What if I told you that inside you right now? There is a strength so powerful that if you truly understood it, you would never doubt yourself again? You are not weak. You are not broken. You are not behind in life. You are stronger than you think. And today, we're going to prove it. Part 1: The lie you've been told. Somewhere along the way, you started believing a lie. Maybe someone told you, you're not good enough. You can't do it. People like you don't succeed. Or maybe life told you that. Failures, rejections, disappointments, loss. And slowly, you began shrinking yourself. You started comparing your chapter 2 to someone else's chapter 20. But listen carefully. The fact that you are still here, still trying, still hoping, still fighting, that alone proves something powerful. You are stronger than you think. Because weak people quit. Weak people disappear. Weak people stop dreaming. But you're still here. And that means something. Part 2: Look at what you've already survived. Let me ask you something. Remember that moment when you thought, I can't handle this. But you did. Remember that heartbreak that felt like it would destroy you? But you're still breathing. Remember that failure that made you question everything? But you tried again. Every scar you carry, every sleepless night you survived, every silent battle no one knows about, is proof of strength. Strength isn't loud. Strength isn't always visible. Strength isn't always muscles and confidence. Sometimes strength is waking up when you don't feel like it. Sometimes strength is smiling when you're hurting. Sometimes strength is choosing not to give up. You didn't break. You bent. And bending is not weakness. It's resilience. Part 3: Your mind is playing tricks on you. Your mind has one bad habit. It remembers failures louder than victories. You fail once? Your mind says, see? You're not capable. But what about the 100 times you succeeded quietly? You solved problems. You helped people. You learned skills. You improved. But your brain ignores that. Why? Because fear is louder than confidence. But here's the truth. Confidence is built through action, not feelings. You don't wait to feel strong. You act strong, and then you become strong. You don't wait to feel ready. You move anyway. And every small step you take is proof that you are powerful. Part 4: Pain builds power. Nobody talks about this enough. Pain is a teacher. Every struggle you face is building something inside you. Pressure creates diamonds. Heat creates steel. Resistance builds muscle. And struggle builds character. If life has been hard on you, it's not because you're weak. It's because you're being prepared. Prepared for growth. Prepared for responsibility. Prepared for greatness. The strongest people aren't the ones who had easy lives. They're the ones who survived hard ones. Part 5: Stop asking for permission. You don't need validation. You don't need approval. You don't need everyone to believe in you. You only need you. The moment you stop asking, am I good enough? And start saying, I will become good enough, everything changes. Strength is not about knowing you'll win. Strength is showing up even when you might lose. Strength is trying again after embarrassment. Strength is risking being misunderstood. Most people quit because they're scared of looking stupid. But winners? They're too focused to care. Part 6: You've been underestimating yourself. Let's be honest. If your friend had survived what you've survived, you would call them strong. If your friend kept going despite the obstacles, you would call them brave. So why don't you say that about yourself? You judge yourself by your doubts, but you judge others by their effort. Give yourself the same respect. You deserve it. Part 7. The breaking point is the turning point. Every strong person has a moment. A moment when they say, enough. Enough doubting. Enough shrinking. Enough living small. Maybe today is that moment for you. Maybe today is the day you realize you don't need to become someone else. You need to become more of yourself. The real you. The fearless you. The disciplined you. The unstoppable you. That version already exists inside you. It's just waiting for permission. Part 8. Small wins create big strength. Strength doesn't appear overnight. It's built in tiny decisions. Waking up 10 minutes earlier. Choosing discipline over comfort. Saying no to distractions. Trying again. Small actions repeated daily create unstoppable power. You don't need a massive transformation. You need consistency. 1% better every day. In 1 year, that's 365% growth. That's how strength is built. Part 9. Your future self is watching. Imagine yourself 5 years from now. Stronger. Confident. Successful. What would that version of you say to you right now? Don't quit. Keep going. I'm proud of you. The future you exists because the present you didn't give up. Don't disappoint that version. Part 10. The truth about fear. Fear doesn't mean stop. Fear means grow. Every time you step outside comfort, your brain says danger. But growth lives outside comfort. If it scares you, it probably matters. If it challenges you, it's probably shaping you. Strong people feel fear. They just move anyway. Part 11. You are built for more. You were not born to live average. You were not born to stay small. You were not born to doubt your value. You have survived 100% of your worst days. 100%. That's not weakness. That's proof. Inside you is courage you haven't used.